I'm live again. Yeah.
Going light.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like low.
oh, oh.
Oh.
It's low. We're in the water. We underwater, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to SisQo Live, where music is underwater today. I'm your host, SisQo, and with me, as always, my co-host brother from another mother, Smoke Black, DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you that cure for the quarantine blues, letting you know what it do, what it do. We got Chef Khalif on today, and maybe DJ Active. We will see, but we got a great show for you today. We also got Smoke in the smoking section, Black with that blackout, and that 5 on it mix. So keep it locked right here. It's SisQo Live. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. You can catch us when you want, or you can catch us underwater. We underwater today, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna figure it out. So I hope you guys stay with us while we bring the good old chef in today. He's gonna teach us how to make a very special dish, as well as smoke with the smoking section, black with the blackout. We're gonna figure out what's going on with the music, but we're gonna keep pushing. What's going on, fellas? How y'all weekend were?
Man, it's pretty good, man. I woke up this morning, so I'm winning. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
That's
That's what,
man,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Other than that, man, glad to see you guys and see everybody's doing well, man. And you know, yeah, you
Yes,
know,
absolutely,
God.
absolutely. Hey, I think DJ Mr. Lee, yo, do you use your setup for your studio too?
Yeah, it's
Right.
all tied in.
Welcome to my world.
I feel like something. I don't know. I can't hear what you're hearing right now, so I don't know
Yo,
why.
that's wild. No, cause my whole studio setup, I gotta like unplug stuff and plug stuff back in, and that's why it's always every time I go in the studio, it's like, can you call the I need some milk, yo. Anyway, we got a great show for you today. We got the good old chef coming through. Is that the first thing? 'Cause we was talking, we were talking before we got on air because we heard that it was talks about Usher and Chris Brown doing the verses battle, and so we were just figuring out who probably um would take it, and DJ Mr. Lee being the DJ was saying that Chris Brown was really killing them in the crates. Well, it's not a crate in the digital crates. He said basically every time he does a party, Chris Brown's music is basically running things. And so I was just curious if in a verses with Usher, that's if he decides to do it, would that kind of play out as well as it does in these streets? What y'all think? Well, first, do you think he's gonna accept the challenge?
I think that he will. I mean, because versus today is just the name of the game as far as the music industry. Not most of these people that are doing them don't have to. So it's got to be something with that. You know what I mean? So I
Right.
think they'll do it. I mean,
I don't know though. I don't
everybody
know.
wins
They've been reporting that he's declined
for real.
to be a part of it. I mean, hey man, let's be clear. Usher, I mean, me being
Usher
art,
ain't no punk, man. Usher ain't no
me,
punk. Usher got hits too.
dude, Usher too, dude. This dude got a litany. I mean,
A litany. I like that.
dude, I hate to admit it, but Usher got a lot of records. Now, Chris Brown got a lot of records too, but I think because Usher's probably been in the game a little bit longer, his catalog, his broad spectrum music might be a little bit bigger. But then again, Chris did release that album with like 1,000,000 songs on it, didn't he? Like the last joint.
It was like 20 tracks or something like that on the Indigo or something.
Indigo, I got it. And I'm gonna be honest, it's a pretty good record. But
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't 20 hits on there though. It's some hits on there, but I don't know if it's 20 hits on there. You know,
I hate to jump in. Y'all are in a great conversation. We've been trying to get DJ Active. I'm going to do this one more time, see if your mic's working, then we'll bring you back. DJ Active.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, this is like a
we can't hear you.
ongoing joke.
We can't hear you, bro.
Try Jesus. Don't try me.
Don't try me.
I know, but we can't hear nothing that you're saying, bro.
Yo, we'll call him up on the phone and like put the phone up to the microphone.
Right. Oh man.
That's the way to do it.
Right before the mix, we'll try one more time. All right.
Right. Well, look, let's go to a song.
Put it on speakerphone.
Right. Yo, let's go to a song real quick. I think we coming back with DJ Active when we get back.
How you know it's me tapping my feet?
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where everybody's singing behind the beat. I'm your host, SisQo. As always, Smoke Black and DJ Mr. Lee pulled us right out the water. I knew you figured out. We are continuing the show today. DJ Active had some technical difficulties. Yo, I think that's just going to just be an ongoing thing. With anytime DJ Active come on, his like mic ain't gonna work. It's gonna be like. Oh, here no.
Let it go.
Right. Yo, but we got some great shows coming up for you guys, and a lot of great guests that said that they want to come on. But we're not gonna mention them. We just gonna say please continue to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to SisQo Live. Also, go over to youtube.com. That's SisQo Live. And please share our videos and let everybody know why we came down into the basement for me here in Minnesota, and the rest of the group came basically in to come to you guys live, because we used to come into you live somewhere different around the world every week. And when the pandemic hit, only thing different we were seeing was different rooms around the house. So now we are coming to you live all the way through the pandemic to give you the cure for the quarantine blues. So before we left, or before we was figuring out if we could talk to DJ Active or not, we was talking about the versus battle. That's basically the talk of the town today. And we trying to figure out if Chris Brown will take the challenge of Usher. And I think it was Bossa that I saw that he had declined, or I don't know, maybe they were talking ahead of time, or maybe they didn't really get what he would.
Chris put out a post that said the only person that he would do a versus against would be Chris Brown versus Chris Brown or something like that.
Chris Breezy versus Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's what he said.
See.
That's dope too.
No, I'm gonna tell you what, man. That's what's wrong with. See, I don't want to go back to the young cats and the older cats. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get that thing going. What's wrong, man? Because you gotta be humble with this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, how in the hell? I mean, I get what he's trying to say. He nobody as dope as him but himself. I get that. You know, faces versus face. I get all of that, man. But it's a little disrespectful for him to say nobody, can, because that's a lie.
Yeah. Well, nobody can dance better than him. We can agree with that.
Shit.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you what.
He got the dance thing on lock.
But a young Genuine back in the day, I would put him up against good old Chris. Hell, shit.
I disagree with that. As a dancer, I disagree with that. As a dancer, I've worked with Chris. As a dancer, I've watched his professional dancers try to keep up with him. Poppin' Pete, one of the stars of breaking, did a solo with this dude in the Yeah video. Chris Brown is another level, man. He's not human, bro.
Chris Brown is a dancer that can sing. I'm a singer that can dance.
I'll take your word for it, Mr.
Two different
DJ.
things.
This is my opinion. I respect your opinion. That's just what happened.
I mean, I can't tell you. You know, I'm not a dancer. I got rhythm, but I can't really say. You know, if you tell me to do,
Chris Brown was serious.
That boy bad, man. I seen him get busy, and like he jumps in and out of different styles. Like when dance hall stuff was popular, he started doing dance hall. When the African stuff was popular, he started doing African, and whatever it was, he killed it. Like,
and another thing that he does, that Chris Brown does, that's extremely impressive from an artist standpoint, is he puts himself into the choreography. And for me, as an artist, I respect the artist. Remember the other day when we were talking about ad libs, and Chris Brown, he puts himself into like his own flavor into the choreography and makes it his own. And that's, in my personal opinion, what makes him dope as a dancer. You know, his version of the dance is his own version, and you can't do his version like a Michael Jackson would do in the video, no matter how hard the background dance was popping, they wasn't popping hard as Mike.
Let's not do that, SisQo.
Hey, look, I asked my dancers to dress exactly like me so you can see if I'm doing anything different.
Right, I'm saying, but we're gonna keep Michael and Chris Brown out of the same sentence. We're just not gonna do that. Let's not do that.
It's some aspect. It's some aspects of it, because we were talking about that earlier. It's some aspects of Chris Brown as an artist that the younger generation who don't know our admiration for Michael and the impact that he had for us, and they said, well, however you love Michael is how we love Chris Brown, and I can respect that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, fuck both of them. Let's talk about Smoking Black Dragon.
Damn.
Fuck all that.
Is that what you own?
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
He's like, that's what I'm on.
You see the hat?
Yeah, shit. Yeah. Let's talk about player. Goddamn, let's talk about it.
Right. Yo, you gotta
fuck them.
Hey, well, you know, we got to talk about what that mix is all about. What that mix is all about.
So let's go ask you a question. The chef, is it Kyler?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming on. Can he cook, man? I mean, I ain't saying. I mean, he's a chef, so obviously he can cook. But I'm saying,
oh man,
Black or D. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see, you know, why I ain't called me to cook. Shit, I can cook.
We're gonna have Chef Kyler come on. Let's take a quick commercial. I mean, not commercial. Let's take a quick musical break. When we get back, we're gonna bring Chef Kyler on, talk about him, his life, and I believe he got an actual cooking demonstration coming right here on SisQo Live.
Let's go. Smoke and Black, the R&B hit squad.
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. You can catch us when you want it. You can catch us when it's live. I'm your host, SisQo. And with me as always, Smoke Black and DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, giving you the cure for the quarantine blues. My co-host letting you know what to do. And today we got Chef Kyler in the building. What's popping? Is he coming through? There we go. What's up, bro?
What's up, boy?
What's going on, man? What's up, Smoke Black? DJ Mr. Lee, how y'all doing?
Man, hanging in there. I'm hungry, brother. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we see you set up because
it's been a minute since I've seen you.
It has been impeccable. Can you please put that photo up when Chef Kyler did my I had like a Great Gatsby's flapper party birthday, and this is Chef Kyler. He customized everything. You see, he got the dragons on the plate.
Dope.
All that. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir. That's dope.
There go my dad. We're gonna have to get him on before the month is out.
Coolest one in
And
the
then
picture.
there go my brothers. I believe Murder was back there. I don't know, but I see Rico back there. There go my wife. Who
And
was that? Oh, that's me and you. That's me and you up there, Chef
in,
Kyla.
in the words of the great Cisco, man, the food looks real sexy. The food looks real.
Mhm.
That's,
Man,
that's
Man,
what we
we
had
up
to
in
do,
there.
man.
We up
I
in
had
there.
to.
Look, I got them awards up there like they different. That's not nothing different. That's them same damn awards. Anyway, hey man, so how you know how to set up like this? If I'm not mistaken, could you like tell everybody, how you got this set up, how you got to be so professional, and just let them know about you, bro.
Yeah, so a little bit about me. I've been cooking since age 13. My mom taught me the basics. I went into the Navy. That's where I kind of got the knack for catering and stuff. And really, I just learned international cuisine. I got to cook for Bruce Willis and President Bush Sr. So I really been into like get the craft for like private cooking and stuff like that. After I got out of the military, I started working like different restaurants, and it wasn't the same. So I opened my own catering company up, and pretty much I just started like working hard at my craft, man, trying to become a master at what I do. And I wanted to kind of see like where I measured up, with other chefs. So I tried out for Hell's Kitchen, and I actually didn't make the show. But like 2 weeks later, I guess one of the casting directors kind of noticed me, and so they gave me a call and was like, "Hey, you want to be on Cutthroat Kitchen?" And I was like, "Of course." So I went on the show and I won. I was like, "Oh man," my head
Hey,
blew up. I was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, I
dang.
might be able to go toe to toe with some other chefs." So I tried out for Food Network Star, and they picked me up, and I went. I think I placed like fifth in the competition, but I didn't make it all the way. But after that, it was kind of like it was just a wrap from there. I started working at MGM with Mark Samuelson, who was also on Food Network, and then I started working with Hungry. I got to cook for you. I met
Yeah,
your sister Renetta through
yep.
my wife's coworker, which is now husband. And yeah, man, when
Hey.
she told me about doing that event for you, I've been watching you for years, Drew Hill, and I was like, man, I gotta make this tight. I know how you about the dragon and the optics. So I was
Yeah,
like, I thought about it, man. I was like, I gotta put something down for you. So I hope
you did.
everything was to your liking. I think it was, yeah.
Yes, you did, man. And
So
it didn't just look good, it tasted good as well. So guys, it,
appreciate
it,
it.
it wasn't just for looks, it was bomb.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah. So then from
How is
there, man,
Gordon Ramsay?
so I started working with Hungry
You can't hear
Catering.
me.
It's like really changed the game for chefs and caterers. 'Cause I was a restaurant chef working all these hours, and this company created this platform where we cook the food, they come and pick it up from us and deliver it to the clients. So that really, I've been doing that for the last 2 years, and it's kind of giving me my life back. I have more time for the family. That's important. And recently with the coronavirus, that's where everything shut down for me. And so like you guys doing the live, we're having to change with the technology. So I was like, how can I continue to make money? And so I started doing live cooking demos. They get the ingredients list, they go shop, and then I show them how to cook it. So from that's why I have the setup, because I do this now all the time. This is what I do. I don't cook for anybody anymore. It's kind of my bread and butter until the economy opens up. So it's been
Oh,
a blessing, and yeah. So I had a quick recipe I wanted to show y'all today. Just
wait,
something
before
that
you
I
do
do.
that,
Also, look.
before you do that, Smoke had a question. Smoke.
Yeah, I was wondering, with your experience with Gordon Ramsay, how was that experience, and how is he? Because
I can't hear.
you can't hear me. I didn't think so.
Oh,
He,
okay. He said, how was your experience with Gordon Ramsay? And how was he?
Well, I didn't get on the show. I did so I tried out for the show and I made it to like the final round, but I didn't end up getting on the show. So yeah, I wasn't on Hell's Kitchen. I was on Food Network Star. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Food Network stars. and then he won that competition. Smoke.
Right, right.
Hey,
Yeah.
man,
All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
before we jump into a quick break, just let us know what it is that you're going to make for us real fast.
Okay, so coronavirus. You finding stuff is limited in the stores. And everybody's used to eating nachos. I like taking stuff and like elevating it, right? So like SisQo said, I made that drink look sexy. So instead of just doing regular nachos, we doing lobster nachos today. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Right. Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, sir, on that one. All right.
Shit.
Well,
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna take a quick music break. When we get back, we're gonna get them lobster nachos popping right here on SisQo Live. Let's go.
Lobster nachos.
I see what you did there.
Let me see the club. Everybody showing me love.
This is me trying to sound like Chris Brown.
This song never got enough play. That's why I was going through tracks yesterday. I was like, I'm playing this today. This shit slaps.
Like a whipped cream. All back the first way. Somewhere, wherever you get down. I like these other players. Oh no, be the big fan. I'ma have a call in my name. You already know what you're working with. You know what you're working
and no team does it better. Welcome to SisQo Live.
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. You can catch us when you want to. You can catch us when it's live. I'm your host, SisQo. Hey, with me as always, my co-host, Smoke Black, and he's on the ones and twos that you know, the cure for the quarantine blues that you know what to do. I answered my own question, Mr. Lee. That was me trying to sound like Chris Brown.
Big, I see you.
Kind of, not really. I didn't nail it. But right now we got Chef Kyler, and he's about to make some nachos, real sexy for y'all, with some lobster nachos. Let's go, Chef Kyler. It's all on you, bro.
Whatever.
Yes, sir. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make a cheese or queso sauce. Anybody can buy it, but when you make it fresh, I'm telling you, it's amazing. So we're gonna put a little bit of butter in our saucepan real quick. All right. You're gonna let that go. Pretty much, we want to make a roux. I have some all-purpose flour here. So as that begins to melt, we're just gonna put a little bit of flour in there and make our little roux. And SisQo, that I've been working on. So I've been doing the demos, but I'm actually working on a cooking series. I'm filming season 1, so I think you said maybe we could show that later or something like that. But that's definitely on the horizon.
Absolutely.
So we got that. We got our roux going.
Roux.
You want some?
How you spell that?
2% milk. It's ROUX. It's French.
Oh, okay. Because you know,
but we was doing that in Black Homes before it was French. We was doing that.
Oh, okay, I got you. Because my son's name is Ryu, and it's pronounced Ryu in Japanese. So
Okay.
I was curious if it was spelled the same way. But go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of 2% milk in there just to thicken up our roux. After that, mix that in real good. You want that to thicken. We're gonna pour in some heavy cream. So probably about a fourth cup. And once you do that, you're gonna let that come to a nice simmer or boil. I have cheeses here. I have some Parmesan, so we're gonna go ahead and dump. I got some white cheddar.
Ooh.
Right there, about a fourth cup, and then I got some Kobe right there. Boom. Throw that in. And you just want to let that melt and simmer together. I like to add a little heat to it. So I got some it's like a hot pepper I got from Ghana. I took a trip to Africa this year. Everybody, you got to go to Africa at least once. You know what I'm saying? SisQo, you already been, right?
Oh yeah,
West Africa.
shout out to South Africa. Oh, it's West. All right, gotcha.
Yeah. So that right there is gonna melt. Once you're done, if you look at my top cam, you have this velvety queso dip right here. Next, I took some snow crab. I said lobster. I have snow crab and lobster. So I went ahead and steamed that and picked that out of there. I made some pico right here, and that's just tomato, cilantro, and onions. And then I wanted to make a fresh salsa. So how I did that is I just diced some. I cut some tomato up, right? Put that in a plate, and you want to put your oven on 525 degrees, which is pretty much broiling it, right? You're gonna dice some red onion up.
You said 500 and what?
Pretty much your broil setting. It's at 525 degrees. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then you want to dice some jalapeno or your favorite pepper up here. I have some Cubanelle peppers. Add some spice to it. We then gonna add some paprika, some sweet paprika, just to season it.
Did you say sweet paprika?
Yes, sweet paprika or smoked paprika or whatever you have.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Sweet paprika. Let me find paprika.
Yep, right here. There you go. And it's red. It's not hot at all. We're gonna put some salt on there, and then some white pepper.
Wow, white pepper. Oh yeah.
Back to paprika.
Okay, I normally like to put some olive oil on there. Go ahead and toss that up, and then just throw it in the oven. And then for about 15 minutes, so it's gonna come out, and it's gonna be like a nice. You're gonna put it in a blender. I've already pureed it for you. It's like a nice red pepper look right there. It's got some heat to it. So right then we have all of our elements. So now it's time to build our nachos. Like I said, this is not a hard dish to do. So I'm gonna take my chips right here, and we're gonna build it up. You gotta make it look. Just some corn tortillas. I bought these. You can make them from scratch. That's really easy to make. Just take some tortilla, cut them in triangles, and fry them. If you want to be super fresh,
Wow.
This is definitely like a Netflix and chill type of thing. You know what I mean, with the wifey or you know what I mean. So then we take our queso and just drizzle our chips right there. You know what I'm saying? Pour it like that.
Don't let Mr. McGee see this. He gonna be like, did you have your 10 today before you ate them nachos?
We're gonna take our lobster and just our snow crab and put that on top. Now, the last thing we gotta make is I'm gonna make a cilantro Old Bay crema. How we do that is we just take some sour cream right here, about a 4th cup, dump it in there. Put about a pinch of Old Bay like that. You gotta get those. You gotta get those Maryland flavors up in there. Be more.
Yo, look at Smoke. Black face.
I'm salivating.
Take some cilantro. Take some cilantro. Sprinkle that in there. And a little bit of lime juice, right? Stir that in.
Yo, is DJ Lee writing this down? Look how he's writing this down.
I can get you the recipe too, man. I can for your viewers and stuff. All right. So then I like to put a little bit more cheese on top of my lobster once I got it on there.
Whew.
Go ahead and put some fresh jalapenos. Put our pico that we did. Like that.
For those of you out there, you know that you are getting some tonight if you making that.
We take our salsa that we made, our fresh salsa, and just drizzle that over top. Look at that.
Victoria B. Moore.
And then just finish it off with some fresh cilantro. I tell you, this is nice and fresh.
Recipe.
Oh, yeah. Now I heard Smoke say, he said, can I cook?
No, it was me. That was black.
You gotta taste this though. And that's it, man. If you, I don't know if you can see that. But
I
that's
think
it. That's it.
not a
Can
recipe.
we get that overhead cam
And then-
again?
Oh, and you gonna eat it in front of?
Ooh, he
Oh
killed
yeah,
you on
let's do it.
that. Look at the plate though. See what I mean, Jim?
Let's do it.
Presentation. Chef
It's all
Kyler.
about that.
Chef Kyler, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. That right there look like something.
Man, please
you
let
know,
them know where
that
they
is
can
one.
see you and where they can get this recipe.
And can you substitute coon?
So my
Only
social
the
media
mask.
handles are at chefs. You said what?
Nothing. I have a question for you.
Can you substitute the lobster with raccoon meat?
I have a question. Chef, I have a
Hey,
question.
whatever.
I have a question,
Okay.
man. What's the prep time and total cook time on this particular meal?
So realistically, I did some prep, but probably about 25 minutes, start to finish.
Yeah.
Right. Because look, man, this is sexy.
For
This
those
is sexy, Black. You ain't gonna cook too fast. You gotta, you gotta be like, 'cause you see how he was kind of rocking around a little bit around the kitchen. You know what I mean? This is a presentation. You got to get your chef attire. You got to make it sexy. This is an event when you make this dish. Am I right?
You know what I'm saying? That looks real sexy, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? I feel like I'm Chef Black RD, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't I'm gonna leave the sexiness to you, man. I'm gonna leave that.
Man, we really appreciate you coming through, bro. Man, I hope we get to experience another one of your fine cuisine once again, man. Hopefully, maybe this birthday, if everybody not still quarantined. I doubt it, but the sooner the better. Please let everybody know where they can see you and where they can get this wonderful recipe.
Okay, so you can find me on anywhere on social media platforms at Chef C Kyler. I have a website called chefkyler.com. Be on the lookout for my new cooking series called Oh Yeah, Cooking with Chef Chris Kyler. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, SisQo, for having me. Thank you to Netta for bringing me to you. And I just appreciate the opportunity to be with you, man.
Thank you, man. We will definitely tune in. There's impeccable. Before we go to the 5 on it. Oh, wait.
Are we in here?
DJ
SisQo.
Oh shit.
Man.
All right.
What's up, bro? We ain't gonna keep you long.
Right after the mix.
We ain't gonna keep you long. Right after the 5 on the mix, we got DJ Active. Thank you to Chef Kyler. We're gonna get that recipe to y'all. DJ Mr. Lee.
Can y'all hear me?
We can, bro. Right after the 5 on the mix, we're gonna come to you. Is that good?
All right, that's cool.
Okay. Let's go.
Cool.
You are now in the 5 on it mix with DJ. It's time for the #1 hottest R&B show, period. Welcome to SisQo Live.
What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. You can catch us when you want to. You can catch us when it's live. I'm your host, SisQo. And as always, my co-host, Smoke Black and DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, letting you know what to do. Giving you the cure for the quarantine blues. And DJ Active is finally with us. What's up, bro?
Finally in here.
Man, thanks for coming through. Yes, sir. And
Lee, you were
DJ
chilling,
Active.
bro.
Oh,
y'all don't know, thanks, man. If y'all don't
ass at the end of the show. Yeah, you usually different when you got a DJ watching.
You was killing.
Yo, I was on your show the other day.
Thank you for coming in too, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man. And thanks for coming through. Can you please tell the people who you are?
My name is DJ Active, man. I'm from Philadelphia. Currently, I'm a tour DJ and producer. Currently working with Janet Jackson at the time. You know, I've been touring with her for the past 5 years. And just here, man. Just happy to be here on the show. Thank you.
Noise. Have you worked with any other artists before Janet?
Yes, I have. I started off, I'm gonna say probably in like early 2000. The first tour I did was with Music Soul Child.
Snap! Is that when we first met?
Probably so. Yeah, back in the day.
Right.
That's like 2001, 2, 3. That joint, man.
Right. Okay.
Yes. So from there, man, I started working with Nas and Khalees when they was married, and then it trickled down to me starting to work with Common. Shout out to my brother Common.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I got.
Shout out for that video with you in Common, man. Like you got your whole you're a co-star in that joint. That's dope.
Thank you, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's man. It's just trickled down working with different artists from working with other artists, man. And actually, Common is the one. That's how I got the gig with Janet. Honestly, I mean,
wow.
I did like a DJ routine on his page and at a rehearsal. And Jermaine Dupri reposted it at the time. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. And she seen it. She was looking for a DJ at the time. And then the music director, his name was Adam Blackstone at the time. And he gave me a call. Was like, yo, she wants you to come out and do an audition. And then I stood there from there, bro.
Boy, that's the top of the. You made it to the top of the hill. Sheesh.
What's a DJ audition for Janet Jackson like?
Bro, that's what I said. I just was like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? So, I mean, basically, she wanted to see me work with the band. And she also was asking me, you know, I want you to do like a lot of remixes of my old songs. So if you can, let me see you do 10 minutes of remixes of my old songs with the new record. So I try to whip up something real fast. I did that. And then she also wanted me to see how I play with a band. And I've been playing with bands, you know, for a couple years now. So she's seen that interaction. And then I went out there with a book bag, bro. And I was there for the whole 3 months.
Dang.
I tell you what, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to see somebody start, you know what I'm saying, where you started from and continuously progress. You know what I'm saying? Just shows your talent and your dedication to your craft, man. So salute to you for, you know, keep pushing it. Yeah, for sure.
Yo,
anytime you get with a Jackson, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson,
how difficult. We got some pictures from that.
I was scared though. I was like, man, I know I'm supposed to be going home from this gig. Like I don't belong here. So you know,
we got some pictures from that from that tour.
Last year in November.
If you could put a couple of those pictures up. While we ask you, is it difficult being a DJ playing with a band? Because you know, well, just from the outside looking in, I know that the band is a little bit more organic versus being in total control of all of the music. Could you explain it to everybody the difference between playing with a live band and playing like per se like in a club?
Right, no problem. So the difference is basically you become a musician. You know, it's not just, yo, put your hands up, chicky chick. You know what I'm saying? It's more to it when you're with the band because you're used as an instrument then.
Oh,
like a keyboardist, you know? So basically, you know, we all have in-ears, and Mr. Lee, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with in-ears. And you have a music director telling you, okay, I need you to drop this break beat. Like basically we stripped down the music. Like a lot of samples with Janet was used from James Brown. So I would throw the sample and then the band will catch over it. Or it might be like something she says in one of the songs I cut up, but I'm cutting an acapella and everything got to stay on the click, which is in Pro Tools, stay on one. And if I throw off, then I can throw the band off. So basically it's musician style, you know.
So no pressure.
It ain't just playing no music. It's just like, all right, come in right now. No. Now. Like, so it's a lot of that going on in the air. I'm like, shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm surprised you ain't just stressed all the way out.
I'm just stressed out. I'm starting to get gray hair now, bro.
so basically, DJ Active, your improv game got to be stupid. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be on it, man. I mean, because when you're working with a band and then you're working with an artist, especially a singer, you got to keep everything on key. So if I drop something and it's not in tune and it's out of key, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
That wasn't key, which you just scratched in. You got to bring it down to semitone.
Man, dude, me, I don't know if you knew this, but DJ Lee is pretty much just started DJing. He also dances. He does.
Yeah, I know.
So he's learned. So he's learned a lot of this because we're working on a track right now, and man, we were just going back and forth. I'm like, the key. He like, What? Okay, all right, cool. What you need me to do?
Me, I'll send you the programs for it so you can have certain keys for him when you rock it, man. And then like if you playing a TV track or something, you could take the key down some and it'll be right in tune when she's singing. So I'll give you the bro.
Oh,
Hey,
that
let
is
me
so important.
ask you this: when you take down the when you use that program to take down the key, does it also take down the
The
tempo?
speed, the tempo.
No. That's the
Okay.
thing. So it can stay high fast, or it can go up. The tempo
Right.
can go up or it can go down. So it
Yeah,
just
but it's time correction.
it's time correction, correct? Like
Dang, that's
it will match.
crazy.
It'll
Right.
match your keys.
So like I speed up a lot of songs, but you'll never hear the voice go any higher because it keeps that it compensates for it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yup. They have that in Serato.
That's pitch correction.
And I got the Rain 12s and the Rain 72 also. So yeah, man.
Ooh, that's always killing.
There
Yeah.
were a couple of pictures from the tour that we all were on. I think it was about maybe 50,000 people that night.
60,000 y'all had.
It was like 60,000 people that night. Man,
Best shows, yo. And yo, y'all was killing every show and every after party. Y'all had all the after parties. I was at all y'all after parties. Drinking.
Oh, look, that when I met Janet, I was telling her about when me and her brother hung out. Look at the look on her face. She like, yeah, okay, whatever. I was like,
You met a brother before? That's crazy.
W.
I was like, yup. And then we hung out, but I never got a chance to meet you. She was like,
Hey man, as you always say, SisQo, black don't crack. She's still beautiful, man.
Man.
54.
Ooh,
I shouldn't have said that.
Man, you just don't know. DJ Active, thank you so much, man, for stopping through. Yo, the stuff that you had just said about being a DJ and working with a live band is things I didn't know. And hopefully the people out there, some of you young DJs, can you give some of those young DJs some pointers? Let them know, what direction to keep going in versus what direction not to keep going in.
I would say, man, for the younger DJs, I would say definitely practice your mixing, man. Definitely know your mixing, know all your genres of music. If you're a club DJ coming up in the game, make sure you know all your music, your pop, your rock, your funk, your soul, trap, all the new stuff, and then you'll always work. I would say that first, and then if you want to be in a band, you can always check me out on online. I sometimes do classes on my web, on my site, so I would love to you youngins, how to work with bands moving forward.
Man, that's what's up, man. Once again, DJ Active, thanks again, man. We finally got it right. Yo, when we get back, we got the smoking section with Smoke and the blackout with Black right here on SisQo Live. What's up? Welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. You can catch it when you want. You can catch it when it's live. I'm your host, SisQo. As always, my co-host, Smoke Black, and DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, letting you know the cure for the quarantine blues is right here, letting you know what it do. Black, what's up with that blackout, Jim?
Talk about it.
Well, today in the blackout, man, something happened over the weekend. I don't know if y'all familiar with the NFAC, which stands for the Not Effing Around Coalition.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
They showed up in record number in Louisville, Kentucky at a protest, and it could have went down. It was very, very how they say you could cut the tension in the air type of situation.
Cut it with a knife.
So I'm kind of my homeboys like, man, we going down, we gonna strap up and go down. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go down with the police with my gun. I'm not doing that. But what I will say is, I was kind of impressed because dude came. His name is Grandmaster Jay.
Mm-hmm.
He came and he basically put our system, the Kentucky system, on notice, man. Basically told them if they don't arrest these cops, they got 4 weeks to arrest the cops, and then they coming back. I mean, he literally said that. I watched him say that, and I'm like, dude got cojones.
Wow. Wait. So was that those brothers that had like the AKs and the
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Like doing his
Joe,
doing his speech. I guess somebody had got on the roof or something, and man, he called out a cadence, and they started breaking down, and he's basically told dudes like, man, you need to get off and up there because we are going to shoot.
wow.
I watched when they went to the park where the Klan like was and stuff. I was watching how they moved then. Like they are.
I think you seen me that. I think you sent me that.
They're not playing around. They had guys at every corner. They had every position. They had a cat on a tree line. Like they are moving with precision. I love it.
He's Black Panthers. That's what Jamila just said.
As a matter of fact, attitude. We will be back in 4 weeks. I mean, he called out the Attorney General of Kentucky, and he's like, "Look, man, you got 4 weeks. You don't got 4 months. You don't got 2 months. You got 4 weeks, and we'll be back." So if they, I'll keep y'all abreast of what's going on with that, man. But this racial thing is still brewing, and I think I don't want to say a race war is coming because I would hate for that to happen, man. But tensions are so high on both sides, man, that I hope they get this resolved. I hope we as a nation.
I do too. I hope it don't have to come to any violence, but I do have to be completely honest when I say, man, it's so good to actually hear some kind of pushback from our community.
And not just talk. They brought the muscle. I mean, listen, it was droves and droves of black militia militants, however you want to use the word, and they was gunned down to the T, man. They, they look like the army. You know what I'm saying? That's how they was moving, like the military. I mean, so
they were very organized, and they weren't. From what I saw, they didn't seem threatening, but they didn't seem threatened. And that's what made me feel really positive about the situation because, man, over the past several months and for years before we were even born, it just seems like we, as a community, just constantly just getting just bullied, harassed, backed by the organizations that run the country, even having people that sitting on the fence with the president, that kind of roll with some policies that he had, but don't roll with other ones. It's like, nah, dude, he is like basically backing the people that are constantly oppressing our people. So it goes back to what you were also saying, Black, about voting. Yeah, man, it goes back to what you were saying. That's about voting. Let's please vote for somebody. Man, I don't care. Let's vote for this. Let's vote for this skate.
We're gonna do the job.
I don't care who it is. Just let's do. Can we do something different? That's all I'm saying.
And I'm gonna tell you, it says a lot in their name, man. They name when I first got hearing the NFAC, and I was like, what does that mean? I went and Googled it, and it stands for Not Fucking Around Coalition, man, and that says it all, man. They're not playing. They with all the smoke, as my son and them say, they want all the smoke, and I have never seen, even back in the day with the movement, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen somebody really call out like in a violent way. Like, if you don't do this, we are going to do this. You know what I'm saying? And we not turning the other cheek. We not doing none of that. Matter of fact, we got a extra gun or extra clip in my back pocket type situation, man. So they, hopefully cooler heads prevail. Hopefully District Attorney General Cameron does what he's supposed to do. It has taken too long. Breonna Taylor was killed in March. It's gonna be August, and you still ain't nothing happened. But somebody just got fired. You know what I'm saying? So they on the clock.
There was a quote that I snatched when I was going through all of this stuff that we're dealing with, and I thought it was very applicable to our people. It came from Frankenstein, funny enough, and it said, I have love in me, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine, and rage, the likes of which you would not believe. If I cannot satisfy one, I will indulge the other.
Wow.
Wow.
That was deep. I was like, I wrote that, I copy and pasted that and put that on the side for just one of these occasions.
Man, I can't, we can't follow that. So when we let's go to some music, talking about that smoke. When we get back, we got the smoking section right here.
That's right.
What's up? What's up? Well, welcome back to SisQo Live, where music is alive. You can catch us when you want, or you can catch us when it's live. I'm your host, SisQo. And with me, as always, my brothers from another mother, my co-host, Smoke Black, DJ Mr. Lee on the ones and twos, letting you know the cure for the quarantine blues is right here in the smoking section. What's poppin', Smoke?
Man, we've had such a great show today. All of the guests we've had on, we're already at the hour and 2 minute mark, so I'm not going to keep you. I didn't really have shit to talk about anyway. But I do want to bring more and continued awareness. I know people are tired of hearing about it as much as you're tired of dealing with it, but please, please, please be mindful of the people around you when it comes to this COVID shit. There are people getting sick left and right. And by you being mindful of not only you getting sick, but others getting sick, you know, wearing a mask, hand sanitizers, all that type of shit.
Correct.
That is
the correct way to wear it.
Yeah.
Make sure it's over the nose and mouth.
Correct.
And
it must be made of cloth.
Do not pull it down here or any. It's either on or it's all the way off.
Absolutely.
Don't get it or all the way off.
Don't get it twisted. COVID is still rampant. There was an article just, I want to say Friday or Saturday, speaking of Florida specifically, but Florida is not the only place that has the COVID, that there is someone dying of COVID every 8 minutes.
Yikes.
So while they may not be really publicizing that this shit is really bad, it is definitely bad, and it could come to your doorstep if you don't act accordingly. Sit your ass down. Get somewhere. I know you tired of quarantining. I get it. I am too. SisQo says every time we gotta, go experience, all these other rooms in the house and shit. And there's no escape from the motherfuckers in your house anyway. But
it ain't.
I know
in my room hiding.
Yeah, but I know you get tired of that. I get it. But either choose. I mean, if you choose the opposite, you're choosing the possibility of death, and then you're also choosing the possibility of murder because you don't know who else you may get sick that could die from it. So just be mindful, man. Shit,
Right,
do it for me,
Right, and remember, we in this together. Whether you want to be in it together with a white person or a black person or Asian, Indian, red dot, or feather, whatever. We're
not getting ready to die together, though. We're not gonna die together. We're
gonna let y'all die.
You know what the favorite quote is around my house? To my kids, why are you in here again? Why you want in here? Why you in here again? Why you in here?
Yep.
Why are you in here? In the kitchen, in my room, in my personal space. Why are you in her? Man. Go stand on the back. Go stand on the patio or something. Go do something else. Get you some sun.
Dude, my youngest kids just went to camp today, and they had a whole check-in center where they check your temperature. They ask you like a series of questions. You got to have your mask on. It's wild. I mean, I guess this is the new world that we live in, man. I remember when we used to be overseas in Asia and used to see them walking around with masks on all the time, and I used to wonder what the masks were for. A lot of times, like Japan is so far ahead of us in technology. Apparently, they was ahead of us with this mask thing as well. So, like Smoke said, man, let's please be safe. Wear the mask. Like I said, over your nose and mouth, and if you're not wearing it, take it off completely. Over your nose and mouth with the mask, and if you're not wearing it, take it off completely. Myself and Speedy was making some masks, so we got those masks coming And SisQo
See?
Live is on YouTube. So youtube.com right there, SisQo Live. That's my shout out because we wrapping up the show.
Sit your ass down.
Right. Black Smoke,
somewhere.
DJ Lee.
Bring on Impeccable. Let's see what he got to say.
Oh, sit your ass down somewhere. Sit your ass down somewhere.
How about you, DJ Lee?
Get somewhere.
What we got for this impeccable moment?
Yeah, the impeccable moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is my manager, Mr. Impeccable. Glad you could come through with the impeccable moment, Impeccable.
Man, I'm enjoying the show. You don't know how long I had to talk to DJ Active on every single device he had to get that sound right. But the thing about it is, and this is what's going to show you about how people who are successful, they don't quit. If something's not working, they will go to every phone. They will borrow somebody's phone. They will borrow somebody's computer. They will do what they need to do to push through for that moment, because somebody who's never heard of DJ Active may have heard of him today.
Yeah.
Success is important, right? And we can get on our soapbox and we can get on who we are, but at the end of the day, we're God's children. And sometimes it's what you do for God that's going to last. At the end of the day, we can make it. This is entertainment. This is a fun way. We are entertainers. We are in the entertainment business. When the rubber meets the road, what you do for God, if that's going to last, everything else is just going to be like, it was going to be a breeze. It's going to be a whim.
Build great cathedral.
I'm going to need you to start playing the keyboard when I come in and smoke too.
Yes, sir.
I found out, Black Smoke and everybody out there, that I was created in love, by love, and for love.
Hey,
I mean, you can get that because God is love, right? And
that was a mistake. Let me
what I understand, as big as artists you guys are, the places, the influence, the impact we have. See, the word success is all about you, right? It ain't nothing but about you. Success is all about you, but significance is about others. So on our mission and our journey from this moment forward that you hear my voice, you should strive to be significant, not successful. So that's the impeccable moment for tonight.
I like that. I'm taking that impeccable moment to my
the doors of the church are open, and we will be taking a small
cash app up anyway.
Smoke, you're gonna have to start playing the piano when Kevin doing the impeccable moment.
Yeah. Hey man, hey, you see Coop Dog. What's up, Coop? Coop was out there, the original hype man for Drew Hill. Coop.
Yes. Hey, DJ Lee, I wanted to know, did you learn anything from DJ Active today?
The being in session with the entire band was informative with with switching the keys, and that system is not a system I'm familiar with, and it seems like it's definitely not a thing where he's just there for the sake of being there to say that they have one. Like there's a real bigger plan, and there's a process, and there's like actually prepared music. They have a straight set that's ready to go and everything like that. Now there are some variables, but for the most part, it sounds like there's a lot of setup and rehearsal and preparation that goes into it, which is good. I'm all for preparation.
That's what's up. We got Radio Rashid, so I guess we right into the since we went past the hour mark, we right into the good old VIP section, the after party. What you got to say, Radio Rashid, our producer?
Well, man, great show today as always. I was listening back, tailing on what Smoke had said. I heard all y'all comments about the coon, but what Smoke was talking about with the face mask. Everybody out there, that's true. If you got some people that have some problems. All right, Lee. All right, we got some people that have problems. I'm not trying to laugh, but Lee has got me going. And it's serious. We got people that have serious breathing problems, and you can't wear a face mask. We understand that. But if you making up excuses of why you can't wear your face mask, if your face mask stinking, brush your teeth, because that's what you've been spitting on everybody. Just make sure you do the right thing and put that mask on and wear it and protect yourself and others. If your mask stinking, brush your teeth and get all that pyrene and stuff out your teeth and put that mask on, handle your business.
Unless
keep it real.
Unless it's
Get
a
all that
swastika
coon out of your
on
teeth and
mask,
your breath
like
won't
somebody-
stink.
Get it all out your teeth. You floss. Don't just brush. Floss. Get in between the teeth before you put your mask on. If your mask stinking, you don't want to wear it.
Unless
You
it's
know
a
if your
swastika on your mask, like this couple here in Minnesota, got kicked out of a store for coming in with a swastika mask on.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Now see, it all be able. Somebody, you know what? I was watching this thing on YouTube the other day, man, where this little boy broke into this dude's shop. Happened to break into the shop while he was there. The little boy was 13. The man whooped the little boy's ass with a belt. You go somewhere where you with a he literally got a whoop. He whooped his ass with a belt and called the police on him. But he got ass whooping for the police. He got literally ass whooping for the police. But if you wearing a swastika mask like that, man, we ought to get your ass whooped for it, man.
I bet they know what to wear. They know what to wear.
Oh yeah. It was.
They picked the places. They picked the right places.
I don't even know this area of Minnesota.
That's
Minnesota,
crazy, man.
People walk around. I can't wear no mask. I can't keep my mask on. If your breath that's stinking, where you can't breathe your own breath, they let you know what you're spitting out on everybody. Take the time out your everyday process, or whatever your procedures. Take the time, floss the inside gap to your teeth. You know if your breath stinking, and anybody got to tell you, okay? People should. If you smell yourself, you know other people smelling your ass too. Wash your ass, put the mask on. Be safe. That's all I got.
Yeah, right.
That's all I got. Keeps it real.
On fire, yo, Rashid is on fire. But look,
Keeps it real.
Be crying, man.
Are you killing folks? It's a serious matter. But if you can't take your own breath, that just let you know what you've been spitting out at everybody all these years. Cover it up.
Watch this though. Watch this. If you only brush your teeth and floss, and you don't brush your tongue, your breath still will stink.
Get yourself a tongue scraper.
A funky ass tongue, just as bad as teeth. Brush it
Get
off.
yourself a tongue scraper.
Your
Scrape
gums and the roof of your mouth, nigga. Shit.
Keeps it real. Get all in there. Whittle it around.
Go get the brown Listerine.
Turn that toothbrush upside down like they taught you in school. Whittle it all around.
hey, what's the funniest?
The brown.
Brown Listerine.
What's the funniest breath joke you've ever heard?
Your teeth are strange in such a way. I say butter, they say parquet. Y'all remember that old parquet commercial?
What's your best breath joke? Impeccable.
You got exactly. Your breath smells exactly like you're behind. That was in high school. Somebody said that. He said, "Man, you got exactly." He just came in the room early morning, high school humor. It was the hit for the whole year. That made
the one I heard was your breath so bad when you breathe, your teeth duck.
Booty do. Booty do. Your breath smells just like your booty do.
Some people teeth be so bad, you walk up to them, they start talking to them, you be looking at them. You want to take one of those dentist things you wish you had when you just want to get in, like, what you see that in the bottom of your teeth? Get all that down.
Right. Be like, is your teeth cold? Why they got that yellow coat on?
Y'all got me started.
Man, happy no man. I wish Taisha Clark early birthday. Her birthday is actually tomorrow. We won't be on, you know what I'm saying? So happy birthday to
happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to my Baltimore dummy. You know, and for those that don't know, dummy is like my friend in Baltimore. So happy birthday to my Baltimore dummy.
We're gonna have to do a dummy show one day. Dummy. Anyway, happy birthday, Dana Green.
Then we can Then we can finally get some. We can finally get some dumb. I'm off key. Anyway, I know you ain't right.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right? My favorite artist.
Did he play the Jeopardy music?
I got one more thing I want to add. I'm kind of upset at Chef Kyler today. He did a great presentation. Kevin, you know, he went far and beyond to make sure we had a good view from the top and the side. The way he was laying it out, all that was missing. I was waiting for him to do that little hand and sprinkle a little something on top of it. I was waiting on the hand, brother. He left that off.
Hey, man.
That's his signature riff. That ain't his signature move, though. So that's what you're saying. You're saying you need Chef Kyler if you're still watching the show.
Chef, you the first one to come on the show. Next time, sprinkle that wrist. Go ahead and just sprinkle it, bro.
No. See, that's his move. We need a special move. We need to get a special move. Chef Kyler, you got to practice your special move.
You gotta do a one-hand jam with some salt.
This segment brought to you by mouthwash and toothpaste.
Throw the salt up in the air.
Dana said this segment is sponsored by mouthwash and toothpaste. Look, there's levels to mouthwash, people. For those who have serious problem, they have a special section. You're looking at scope, but if you look down, it's something called Smart Mouth. There's a whole section of some stuff that will deliver you.
Yeah, if that don't work, get you some Clorox and some water and shake that up and drink that.
Hey, don't say that because you're doubling down on what Trump said, and they might believe you.
That's okay. Those people can take it.
So
if you can't get that break,
that's national.
I'm SisQo. That's impeccable. There's Radio Rashid, Smoke Black, and DJ Mr. Lee. That's our show. We will see y'all on Wednesday. Tomorrow, catch me, SisQo. That's SisQo on Twitter. Twitch. Twitch. I'm going to be Twitch streaming some game. All right?
Fortnite. You also got to pick the right thickness mask.
Probably Ghost of Tsushima.
Right. Your breath so bad when you talk, your lips go numb.
Hey, why does it matter how thick the mask is, Rashid?
Keep all it in. Nobody wants to smell it. The thickness of the mask has got to compare to the breath. You might have a Mach 1 mask, a Mach 2, a Mach 3. Go by the breath. You smell your breath, get that right mask. Don't be breathing that out on everybody. Be safe, y'all.
DJ Lee, can you wrap this? Can you wrap this up like that fucking draft? Oh, man.